Where I come from, family still comes first.
The most important rule is the golden one.
You're not judged by what's in your wallet, but what's in your heart.
At Ascend, we know where you're coming from, because we come from there too.
Where I come from, doing the right thing is the only thing.
Ascend Federal Credit Union. Banking without the bank.
Since 1917, Builder Supply has been the place to go for all your building materials. It's where the contractors have shopped for years. Builder Supply stocks quality Benjamin Moore paint, Tamco shingles, case knives, DeWalt, Stanley, and Makita tools, Peachtree's Southern Rose and Sun windows, Trader's grills, Quickset locks, General Shell brick, Yellow wood, and pass load nail guns and nails. Experienced salespeople are there to help you find the right products for your job. So when you're ready to build, whether large or small, think Builder Supply, 301 South Atlantic Street in Tullahoma. Welcome to Merle Norman, located inside the downtown avenues at 115 Northwest Atlantic Street, Tullahoma. Merle Norman Cosmetics since 1931 are researched, developed, manufactured, and packaged in the USA, using the highest quality ingredients and unmatched customer service to help women look and feel better about themselves. Also in the avenues is Christie's Gifts, featuring clothing, jewelry, scarves, and many specialty items for women and children. Looking for that special gift? Christie's has it. Want to feel good in your skin? Visit Merle Norman. Want to feel good about what's on your skin? Visit Christie's Gifts, both inside the downtown avenues, 115 Northwest Atlantic Street, Tullahoma.
Clayton has been Tullahoma's family shoe store for over 100 years with a reputation for fashion and personal service. And the tradition continues today. Stop by Clayton and see our large selection of fine shoes.
We're gonna fit your style. We're gonna make you smile. Service and quality at Clayton Shoe Store. We're gonna fit your style.
Daddy Billy's Deli Bar and Grill has been open at 119 Northwest Atlantic Street in Tullahoma for over 40 years, serving up good times and great food. Daddy Billy's is now open Monday through Saturday and closed on Sunday. As a non-smoking venue inside, all ages are welcome to enjoy the food and fun at Daddy Billy's. With a great selection of domestic, imported, and local craft beers, a full liquor and wine selection, and the best food around, there is no reason for you not to be part of the good times at Daddy Billy's, 119 Northwest Atlantic Street, downtown Tullahoma. The Gondola, located at 412 East Carroll Street, is Tullahoma's oldest pizza, pasta, and steakhouse, featuring all kinds of pizzas, calzones, pastas, and steaks, chicken, pork, sandwiches, and seafood. Check out their daily specials on Facebook. And don't forget that on Saturdays there's ribs and smoked Boston butts. Add a great variety of appetizers and desserts, and come on in, y'all. Gondola has it all. For carry-out, call 455-9738. That's the Gondola Steakhouse, located at 412 East Carroll Street in Tullahoma.
The choices we make today will impact tomorrow. Choosing natural gas today is the responsible energy choice for your home, your family, and our environment. Almost all natural gas we use is produced right here in North America. And with plentiful gas reserves, we can enjoy a safe and reliable energy future. Natural gas. The comfortable and responsible energy choice for today and tomorrow.
Brought to you by Elk River Public Utility District. Welcome to Tullahoma's newest south-of-the-border eatery, La Fiesta Bar and Grill, located at 1410 North Jackson Street at the Quality Inn. Owned and operated by Chuy Villegas and family, the La Fiesta offers the freshest and best presented Mexican dishes in the area. The recently remodeled restaurant offers you all of your favorites, from chips and salsa to chicken, steak, and seafood dishes. Open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. until 10 p.m., La Fiesta offers lunch specials, daily specials, a great children's menu, and any entree you desire. The bar is fully stocked with all of your favorite beverages, and the staff is friendly and knowledgeable. So why wait for your party? There's a fiesta going on every day at La Fiesta Bar and Grill, 1410 North Jackson Street, Tullahoma.
Wondering how the Affordable Care Act or Obamacare affects you? Lester Green & McCord Insurance Agency will be happy to explain how these changes affect you. Now with the healthcare exchange, it can get pretty complicated. We'll be glad to walk you through these changes and answer your questions. If you're an employer or individual, call us for more information. Lester Green & McCord Insurance Agency, the answer to your Affordable Care Act questions.
All I have to do to think about what I was physically before and what I am now, and I don't ever want to go back to that original situation.
The overall mission of the rehab team is always what is best for the patient and how we can facilitate maximum potential from every resident.
Well, the most important thing to me is that I'm allowed to do whatever I want to do, you know.
Everyday miracles at Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Hey Tullahoma, stop by McMurray's for all your personal and business needs. Copying and finishing service, that's black and white and color copying 1 to 1,000. Scan, print, reduce, enlarge up to 36 inches. Brochures, carbonless forms, design services, foam core mounting, fax service, comb and coil binding, lamination up to 40 inches. Wedding services include wedding invitations, wedding programs, and napkins. That's McMurray's, 101 West OG Street, Tullahoma. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. McMurray's. Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
Good evening. At this time, please welcome to the podium Marine JROTC Cadet Major Caleb Fanning of the class of 2017 to lead us in the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On behalf of the students, the administration, the faculty and staff of Tullahoma High School, please allow me to welcome you to the 95th commencement exercises at THS. This is a very important night. Many of you have traveled great distances at great expense to be here. I would ask that you show respect for each student and that students' guests as individual names are called. Please refrain from catcalling and noisemakers as we show the class of 2017 the respect they have earned by their accomplishments this evening. Your cooperation in this is most appreciated. What a year we have had. You started the year with a first day unlike any THS has ever seen before. We ask you to be superheroes. We ask you to believe in the power of the T. You've lived through fire. You've lived through a tornado. You have lived through skunks. You have taken your bumps and bruises along the way. But your presence here tonight is testament to your belief in your power. You receive your diplomas tonight in the shadow of that T that some of your own hands worked to create. Let that be a talisman you take with you wherever you go. Let it remind you of the pride of your accomplishments, the lessons of the failures that made you stronger, and the superpower in a group when it unites for good. And always, 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 let it be a reminder that THS will always be your home. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the president of the class of 2017, Michael Celeberti.
Welcome, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, grandparents, aunts, uncles, faculty and staff, and everything in between. But most importantly, the senior class of 2017, to the 95th commencement ceremony at THS. A journey that started 13 years ago now comes to an end as we graduate from Tullahoma High School. People from all walks of life are gathered here tonight to celebrate with us this great accomplishment we've been working towards. Although these years have gone by in the blink of an eye, let us not forget our time spent together, not only at THS, but throughout our entire education. In Miss Dickman's room, I found a yearbook that dates back to 1952. As I flipped through the 50-some-odd pages that are in that particular yearbook, compared to the 300 pages we have now, it was full of black and white pictures, and it averaged about 30 students per grade. On the very first page of the book, it read, "Forward, time marches on, and as each echoing footstep carries us further away from Tullahoma High, even the fondest memories of our school days together grow faint and dim. It is our earnest endeavor to give you a lasting remembrance of the happy years at THS and to endear in your hearts forever the sweetest memories of our alma mater. So now, as we move on from a place that's been such a huge part of our lives, let these special memories travel with you wherever you go. Memories of staying after to finish Miss Carter's tests. I apologize, Miss Carter, I realize I didn't have you, but it seems like every graduation speech includes your long hours of homework or your tests, so I do apologize. The opening night of the theater department's plays, the pep rallies each year, the exciting sports events, proms and homecomings, all your extracurricular activities, and even those parking lot hangouts. Allow those memories to travel with you. Take with you the memories of Tullahoma as well. The late night Waffle House runs, trips to one of the 500 Mexican restaurants we have here in town, or even one of the 500 chicken places. Fall nights when you and your friends would gather and relax the night away in front of a bonfire. I only hope that each of you were able to experience your high school years to its fullest. During your school years, you may have heard adults tell you, experience your school years to the fullest. Your high school years will fly by, or enjoy high school while you can because you can't go back. And while all that may be true, we are now about to embark on another journey, no matter what that means for each individual. As some of you might know, one of my favorite TV shows is the award-winning sitcom Parks and Rec. In season 4, Leslie Knope, the main character, portrayed by Amy Poehler, ran for city council in Pawnee, Indiana. To no surprise, she won, and in her acceptance speech, she said, "With hard work and positivity, a group of people can make a difference. I owe all of it to my friends and my supporters, which I would like to take the time now to do. So thank you to my parents, Dawn and Tony Celebrity, sisters, Brandon and Jillian Celebrity, grandmother Kitty Mendeliccio, and all the teachers of THS that have supported me along the way." Ms. Snope continued with, "No one achieves anything alone. So let's embark on a new journey together. Let's break out a map, not the old, out-of-date one that shows us where we've been, but a new, crisp one that shows us where we might go. Let's embark on a new journey together and see where it takes us. Tonight we close this chapter of our lives, but start a new one that is blank and full of endless possibilities. It is up to each of you to continue on with your story, for you are the author of your own lives. I wish each and every one of you a life filled with many blessings, much happiness, and may you never give up on your dream. God bless you all, and God bless this great country. Thank you."
Thank you, Michael. And now, will you please welcome to the stage the award-winning THS Aristocats.
One day we'll meet
It's my pleasure to present to you the valedictorian of the class of 2017, Miss Morgan Anderson.
Ooh, too short. Okay. All right. So the truth about being valedictorian is that I'm not just valedictorian. I'm also a fantastic candidate for being the most terrified of speaking to a stadium full of people. Over the past few months, a lot of you have asked me how my speech was going, and you all know that I gave you a nervous smile and finger guns to avoid the terror of the topic. But I did know the first thing I would say because I made a promise 7 years ago. 7 years ago, in the midst of questionable fashion choices and silly bands, someone made me promise that if I became valedictorian, I must talk about her in my speech. And being the naive plaid shorts and graphic t-shirt wearing child that I was, I of course promised her. And she's reminded me of that promise consistently for the past 4 years. So thank you, Aubrey. Thank you for your unwavering support. Thank you for every single weird strategy we tried in our tennis tournaments. Every single double chin selfie on Snapchat, and thank you so much for that one time I had a dream that you turned into a goat. And to everyone that doesn't catch what I'm referencing, I'm sorry. I love inside jokes. I'd love to be a part of one someday. But all references aside, apart from all jokes and the rationalization of how nervous I am in front of you all, I am here on this podium for a purpose. And unfortunately, that purpose is not to tell you about the time that, yes, I had a dream in which Aubrey Turner turned into a goat. Contrary to popular belief, valedictorian isn't a title meant to represent the wisest graduate of the bunch. I think those of you that know me understand that I'm far from being that person. But also, I think everyone understands when I say that valedictorian speeches have a reputation. Not a bad reputation necessarily. Personally, I believe there's nothing wrong with the message of go forth into the world and conquer. It's a typical theme because it's appropriate for the moment. But regardless, it is a message that I know can trigger an ocean of virals for its overuse. So when I first realized that I would be the one responsible for delivering this speech, I swore I wouldn't make it the cliche message that everyone expects. I'm pretty sure I actually promised some of you. I might be about to break that promise. Not because I'm going to stand up here and tell you all about the potential that the future holds, or because I'm going to encourage you to break the molds of society or go and make your own way. And don't get me wrong, those are all worthy messages. I just have something a little different to say, something I don't want any of you to ever miss. You are unique, all of you. And I know that, yes, absolutely sounds cliche, but that's because it is. The simple truth of the matter is that some cliches are cliche for a reason. They are repeated because they are true, and they are overused because they are important. And this is important. It's important to me. Even if you think you know this already, just please let me remind you. It's so easy to get lost in the world or to feel like you were just part of the crowd. And granted, right now, as we graduate, I'd say that most of us are on top of the world and feel pretty good about ourselves. However, this speech isn't about us graduating or how we might feel leaving the community we grew up in. Yes, I'm giving it at graduation, but I want to deliver a message that will hopefully transcend this night. I really want this speech to be for the moments when the high of graduation dies. In the moments that you're down, please remember this. Because you, all of you, are more than a GPA. You're more than a class rank or a scholarship or an ACT score. After 4 years of so much of our lives revolving around these numbers, I think that's important for all of us to hear. Because it's really easy for all of us to get really lost in judging our self-worth on the same scale, and that's really inherently wrong. I am yet to find someone who disagrees with the fact that we all have differences. So if we're different, why are we judging ourselves so harshly on a number that generalizes all of us together? And these numbers won't disappear after high school. There will be more GPAs, there will be paychecks, there will be all sorts of rankings and scales. That's just the way the world organizes things. But as individuals, it's important to recognize the danger of losing ourselves in the numbers. Because the numbers are meant to be basic indicators of performance, yet we so often allow them to become measures of our own self-worth. And I don't believe that I can completely counter that, but I can tell you that no, you guys aren't your GPA. You aren't your paycheck, you aren't the size of your house or the model of your car. You are unique, every single one of you. No one can ever excel at being you, quite like you, and there will never be a number that can prove otherwise. It goes beyond the ideology of there's no one like you. You need to know that you possess something within yourself that no one else in the world does. Know that and remember it, because it's completely and utterly useless if you don't hold on to it. So yes, here comes the cliche valedictorian speech part. Go out into the world and pursue success. But remember that no matter how you define success, and no matter what sacrifices come along with that achievement, your self-worth should never be one of those sacrifices. Find who you are, know who you are, and don't lose yourselves amidst life. Go out into the world and conquer. Follow your dreams and fight for what you believe and take the road less traveled. But do it for you. Follow your dreams because they are yours and nobody else's. Fight for what you believe because it is ingrained within your being, and you will not let yourself be lost to the wave of people and opinions and beliefs in the world. Take the road less traveled because you crave the adventures that lie on it. Don't ever lose yourself.
May I now present the salutatorian of the class of 2017, Mrs. Zoe Carter.
"14 rows back and 15 seats across, give or take a few. Now, thanks to the amazing teachers in our school system, we all know that makes about 209 graduates sitting before me, ready for me to sit down so we can receive these diplomas. Class of 2017, this might be too optimistic, but as graduating seniors about to receive these diplomas, I think we can all agree upon one thing. We have mastered the art of counting. You see, some of us, most of us, can even add, subtract, multiply, and divide fractions. This is a pretty notable achievement if you ask me. From the very moment we waddle into kindergarten, we begin a 13-year journey as we become living, breathing calculators. It starts in elementary school when we learn to count to 100. Numbers take on the physical form, revealing their meaning through quantities of animal crackers and gold stars on a report card. We count rocks, throw rocks, and probably eat rocks. We count open swing sets, stuffed animals, and how many seconds we can hold on to the monkey bars at recess. Our abilities progress, though. By the time we reach 6th grade, we are able to count how many texts our crush sent us last week. For some of us, that was countable on one hand, or no hands. We compare the number of times we've watched High School Musical and how many Justin Bieber songs we have memorized. We count the exact number of minutes, seconds, and milliseconds until the lunch bell. Counting becomes almost second nature, and a feeling becomes attached to the numbers that were once only materialistic. Then high school rolls around. There's not a math teacher in the world that could have prepared us for the number game that was about to unfold. Mandatory credit hours, GPAs, deadlines, ACT, SAT, AP scores, college acceptance rates, touchdowns, playoff games, the number of times Tullahoma has won the coffee pot in the last 35 years. It's 29 in case you weren't counting. All of these numbers set our long-developed calculators into overdrive. If you weren't careful, this constant counting evolved into more of a countdown. I don't want that comment to sound accusatory. I'm certainly guilty of wishing my days away too. It's natural and healthy to look forward to what the future holds. Some of us are moving on to college, some to the workforce, some to vocational school, and some will be enlisting in the United States Armed Forces. So many varied futures lie ahead of us, but there is one skill we can all apply as we leave this high school behind. we know how to count. I encourage you to count your successes in lives touched. Count your salary and the joy a job brings. Count your days in smiles shared, your weeks in goals met, and your years in memories made. Know that there is no quantity that will ever define the quality of happiness you will find in this life. So, class of 2017, the time has come for us to let the batteries in our countdown calculators die. We no longer need that crutch. The quantitative counting of days until graduation is a thing of the past, and the future is ours to change, inspire, and progress. That you can count on.
This senior class has been offered over $3.4 million in scholarship money. Of that, $2.6 million has been accepted. Students were recognized in an awards program on May 11th. Students, if you have been awarded a scholarship, I ask you to stand at this time. This includes your Tennessee Promise Scholarship. Thank you. A number of these young men and women will be joining the military when they leave us. I would ask those students and all those in the stands who have served in the military to stand with them at this time. We honor your valor and we thank you for your service, past, present, and future. Thank you. Yesterday, 3 busloads of seniors put on their caps and gowns for our second senior walk. We visited our 4 elementary schools and both middle schools. One of the highlights of this event is seeing our graduates reunited with teachers and staff members who have played such a vital role in the lives of the young people you see before you tonight. Let us take a moment to recognize these individuals who create the foundation on which Tullahoma High School builds. If you work or have worked for the school system in any capacity, teacher, custodian, food service, bookkeeper, secretary, EA, administrator, please stand at this time so we may thank you for your dedication to the students of this community.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Hello, please join me for a quick tour of NHC Healthcare Tullahoma, our area's newest, most spacious, state-of-the-art healthcare center. We offer both rehabilitation and skilled nursing services. NHC Tullahoma offers compassionate care and beautiful surroundings. At NHC Tullahoma, we feature comfortable, family-style living in a home-like atmosphere. If you or a loved one are in need of rehabilitation or continuing care services, we at NHC Healthcare Tullahoma would welcome the opportunity to show you around our beautiful new center.
Southern Electric and Plumbing Supply, located at 107 Southeast Atlantic Street in Tullahoma, is the area's premier location for electric and plumbing supplies and fixtures, featuring GE appliances, Delta faucets, and complete fixture lines displayed in a state-of-the-art showroom. So if you're a contractor working on new construction or a homeowner working on a weekend remodel project, Southern is the place to find that special fixture you need to make your home shine. Southern's experienced staff can help you solve any problem. Southern Electric and Supply Company, 107 Southeast Atlantic Street, Tullahoma, 455-5402.
Unlike all the rest, Southern Community Bank will provide you with a different banking experience because you are our first priority. Our services are intuitive. Our team is friendly. Our approach is refreshing. Our support to the community is unwavering. And our service is clearly unique. We offer accounts that make banking simple and hassle-free with all the conveniences you want and need most. Call Southern Community Bank and experience the bank that is unlike all the rest.
Attention, attention! Tullahoma and surrounding areas? Spinelli's Pizzeria is now open at 121 Northwest Atlantic Street in downtown Tullahoma. They specialize in Philadelphia-style pizzas that you can order by the pie or by the gigantic slice. Spinelli's also has great sandwiches with breads imported from Philly, loaded stromboli, salads, and desserts. They are open from 11 a.m. until 3 a.m. with delivery every day. So stop by Spinelli's and get a slice.
It's not Invoice. It's not MSRP. It's not Christmas Day, although it may feel like it. It's the lowest prices in Middle Tennessee, period. It's a Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac before these prices are gone forever.
Since 1889, Traders Bank has been helping our neighbors realize their dreams. Whether our customers are looking to put a roof over their heads, try their hand at entrepreneurship, or see themselves behind the wheel of a shiny new car, the folks at Traders Bank have always been ready to dive in with them. Because at Traders, we lend you more than just money. We lend you our good name. Traders Bank, you're welcome.
As football is a tradition in our community, so is Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. We were here then, we are here now, serving our community for over 45 years. Continue the winning combination, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration for the win. Call 455-8757, the name you can trust.
When your family suffers the loss of a loved one, the caring and compassionate staff at Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel are standing by to assist you in every way possible. We are proud to support local industry and offer only Batesville caskets. Many funeral homes don't own or operate a crematory. We utilize the only crematory in Coffee County. Your loved one never leaves Coffee County. We can accommodate any need and any budget. Consider our complete pre-need service to remove this burden from your family during their time of grief. Lock in today's low costs and protect from inflation. Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel. Our family caring for your family.
For nearly 30 years, Tullahoma Lock & Security has been the commercial, industrial, residential, and automotive leader in mobile locksmith services. Tullahoma Lock & Security specializes in restrictive keyways, high-security key systems for better key control, custom master key systems for a higher level of convenience, and standalone access control for greater all-around security. Tullahoma Lock & Security is certified by the Associated Locksmiths of America. For a more secure home or business, call Tullahoma Lock & Security today.
The Wash Spot on North Jackson Street in Tullahoma is your new state-of-the-art, high-tech express tunnel car wash that gets your car clean quickly and beautifully. We have 4 washes available, from the $6 Express Wash to the $12 Supreme Clean, featuring DuraShield Total Car Protectant. Just pick your wash and let the Express Tunnel Wash leave the dirt behind. And Wash Spot has installed a new high-pressure rinse system that greatly improves your car wash quality. It gives you 40 jet nozzles producing 650 pounds per square inch. Mud, dirt, and burnt poop, beware. After the wash, you can help yourself to one of the free vacuums. WashSpot has added a mini detail service. It includes the Supreme Clean. They vacuum your vehicle, clean all windows inside and out, clean dash and instrument panel, shampoo 2 front floor mats, clean all door jambs, hand towel the entire vehicle, and dress the wheels and tires. The mini detail is now available at the WashSpot on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for only $30. Come by 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. to get the best wash in town at a great price. We're located at 2180 North Jackson Street in Tullahoma. The Wash Spot, locally owned and operated.
Keith Barnett here with the Russell Barnett Automotive family. Over 75% of car shoppers today use the internet to search for their new or pre-owned vehicle. That's why the RussellBarnett.com website is so versatile, where you can check it anytime, all the time, online. You can search through our new and pre-owned inventory by make, model, mileage, or price. We can value your trade-in and get you pre-approved for financing before you even walk in the door. So check out RussellBarnett.com, and remember, why buy anywhere else?
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
Diplomas this evening will be presented to the class of 2017 by Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Dan Lawson. He will be assisted by the Chair of the Tullahoma City School Board of Education, Mr. Pat Welch, and Board Member, Ms. Teresa Lawson. As your graduate's name is called, we invite you to stand also. Row 1, are you ready? Elizabeth Carleen Abernathy. Sarah Grace Adams. Victoria Hakhmadulovna Akhmadova. John Dalton Allen. Jalen Ryan Almacher. Theodore Solis Amaro. Caroline Morgan Anderson. Faith Alexis Anderton. Mary Alyssa Barfield. Cameron Elizabeth Barnett. Tori Shea Benson. Isaiah William Bledsoe. Samuel Grant Lee Boatman. Stephen Alex Bobo. Tyler Austin Bott. Jessica Danielle Boyd. Samuel Moses Bradley. Brigitte Alejandra Brown. Macy Evelyn Brown. Logan Wayne Buckner. Kelsey Taylor Burt. Emma Camille Byford. Joseph Christopher Cabral Jr. Manuel Cardenas Ayala. Zoe Ann Carter. Michael Anthony Celeberti. Emily Elizabeth Champion. Sarah Coleman Christopher. Camelia Pearl Clark. Ryan Chase Clark. Sarah Faith Kofelt. Matthew James Collier. Caitlin Brianne Collins. Cassandra Lynn Comstock. Olivia Elise Cornelison. Caitlin Alexandra Cornelius. Emma Eleanor Cotter. Brian Grayson Coulter. Richard Joseph Conoyer. Matthew William Cox. Jeremy Wayne Dameron II. Kaylin Virginia Davenport. Dalton Jacob DeVivo. Peter Robert DeWolf. Hunter Chase Dixon. Sierra Alexis Dodd. Hunter Isaac Dodson. Shelby Faye Dodson. Samantha Leanne Donde. Christian Shay Durantes. Sarah Michelle Dougherty. Austin James Duncan. Olivia Desiree Dyson. Allison Kiara Janae Edie. Madeline Page Eddy. Susanna Darlene Elser. Kenneth Russell Estes. Mary Elizabeth Evans. Caleb Dane Fanning. Nicholas Lee Ferris. Matthew Clark Fearing. Chloe Beth Farrell. Destiny Cheyenne Farrell. Macy Lynn Farrell. Abby Catherine Frederick. Tyrell Deshawn Frost. We're going to wait on the train for a minute. David Jonathan Blake Gagnier. Sensei Leo Garrison. Joshua Owen Gillum. Kyle Nicholas Goethals. Cross Hunter Goodman. Claire Mackenzie Gorman. Channing Sawyer Green. Michaela Bell Gressel. Adam Logan Gwynn. Jason Lee Guo. Lindley Claire Hart. Taylor Lee Hendricks. Isabella Katharina Hernandez. Matthew Riley Hill. Ryan Alexander Hill. William Price Holder. Tessa Marie Holmes. Cody William Host. Grace Cecilia Huff. Kimberly Dawn Huff. Joanna Ruby Humbird. Tasha Marie Isom. Aaliyah Ann Johnson. James Arch Johnson. Dalton Nathaniel Jones. Jessica Lauren Kelly. Donovan William King. Caitlin Rochelle Kutzier. William Herman Kubitz. Rachel Marie Kurtzinger. Jacob Dean Latham. Samuel Pierce Lawson. Jacob Thomas Lashinsky. Madison Renee Linder. Megan Leanna Rowe. Robert Garrett Lucas. Hannah Rianne Ludy. Sean Alasdair Madden. Destin Cole Manley. William Charles Mansfield. Nathaniel Garrett Marble. Andrew Thomas Mars. Christian Jose Marin. Kirsten Rayanne Martin. Elizabeth Claire Mason. Austin Tyler Massey. Callie Leanne Mathis. Kayla Brooke McCart. Preston Douglas McFarland. Alexis Charday McGee. Katie Elizabeth McGehee. Grant Stone McGuire. Haley Rebecca McMahon. Carson Ryan Meadows. Emily Grace Medley. Raquel Mendoza Carmona. Amanda Elizabeth Miller. Erica Marie Miller. William Hayes Moran. Austin Frank Mullins. Andrew Johnson Nelius. Kimberly Nicole No. Christopher Kyle Nunley. Caitlin Page Nunley. Kelsey Nicole O'Sullivan. Lexington Ann Ortner. Richard Cornell Overton III. Abigail Sarah Painter. Chastity Leanne Pamplin. Dakota Dawn Perrell. Manav Mahendra Kumar Patel. John Tyler Pendergrast. Sally Nicole Papera. Stephen Joseph Piccinini. Carl Ray Pittman. Blaze Austin Porch. Christopher Wayne Price. Dylan Wade Prince. Lydia Raylee Prince. Giselle Marie Pulls. Alex James Pursley. Cody Edward Quillen. Emily Lynn Quintanilla. Letitia Ramirez. Nicholas John Ratliff. Caitlin Nicole Reed. Andrew Douglas Reeves. Heather Ashley Rich. James Russell Reidner, Jr. Alejandro Romo. Andreas Romo. Leah Marie Ross. Maria Isabel Ruiz. Tara Sabrina Schmidt. Carson Taylor Seals. Leah Nicole Sire. Rachel Caroline Ship. Mary Grace Shuttleworth. Jacob Allen Skibby. Ross Daniel Sloan. Lakota Scott Smith. Savion Sterling Smith. Jason Corey Spry. Isaiah Zanquail Starks. Dylan Wade Steele. Amy Elizabeth Stevens. Haley Elizabeth Stidham. Jackson Riley Stewart. Courtney Lee Sullinger. Kiara Elizabeth Sutton. Samantha Lynn Sutton. Barrett Christopher Talley. Nicholas Ryan Tallman. Houston John Ross Tanner. Ahmad Jaylan Thomas Taylor. Carlos Ivan Turan Penaloza. Aaron Lynn Thomas. Brandon James Thompson. Caden Avery Throneberry. Sheena Elaine Torbert. Allie Caroline Torres. Erica Brooke Trussell. Aubrey Caroline Turner. Jack Copeland Uzzleton. Shelby Lee Uzzleton. Brianna Solis Villafuerte. Sharon Page Walton. Catherine Elizabeth Waters. Ashley Crystal Weeks. Lauren Nichelle Wells. Blake Keegan White. Thomas Grant Wilhoit. Javan Shay Williams. Chase Colton Willis. Matthew Jacob Wilson. Addison Cade Womack. Keon Nashay Wood. Peggy Fallon Wortham. Tiffany Danielle Worthington. Summer Storm York. Owen Joseph Zalasak. Joshua Aaron Zadan. To lead our graduates in the turning of their tassels, please welcome Student Body President Katie Beth McGehee.
Class of 2017, we did it. Yell with me one last time. We are. We are. We are. Wildcats, it's time to turn our tassels.
Class of 2017, I pronounce you graduates of Tullahoma High School. Congratulations. This concludes our ceremony. Have a safe trip home.